Have you ever walked through a neighborhood that just felt right, where the streets were lively, the buildings fit together seamlessly, and there was a sense of connection between people and place? That's not by accident. It's the result of placemaking, a design approach that shapes vibrant, walkable communities. In this video, we'll define placemaking and explore 5 architectural strategies that contribute to unique and engaging urban environments. I'm Josh Reckemer, an associate principal at Newman Munson Architects, and placemaking is one of our favorite topics, something we consider in most every project. Over the years, we've worked with developers and urban planners across Iowa City, Coralville, and Des Moines to create district design guidelines and activate urban areas with mixed-use developments. But what exactly is placemaking? Let's take a closer look. Placemaking is about strengthening the connection between people and the spaces they share. It focuses on maximizing public spaces, celebrating history, and supporting long-term growth. The idea dates back to the 1960s when urbanists like Jane Jacobs and William White pushed back against car-focused city planning. They championed human-scaled environments, walkable, interconnected neighborhoods with vibrant street life. While placemaking started as an urban planning concept, architecture plays a crucial role. Buildings define public spaces, and their scale, materials, and design contribute to a sense of place. A great example is Iowa City's pedestrian mall. Similar height buildings frame the walkable plaza, while shops, restaurants, and gathering areas create an active and engaging environment. So how can architecture support placemaking? Let's explore 5 key practices. A vibrant public life depends on diversity, people from different backgrounds sharing space throughout the day. Traditional zoning often separated uses, leading to office districts that felt empty after business hours. A better approach blends office, residential, and retail within the same neighborhood, ensuring continuous activity and promoting walkability. Mixed-use buildings take this a step further. Closer to home, projects like Plaza Towers and Park at 201 in Iowa City combine retail, office, and residential spaces under one roof, bringing more life to the area. Placemaking prioritizes people over cars, making the space between buildings and streets inviting for pedestrians. The best urban environments feel comfortable at street level. The relationship of a building's height to the width of a street should be considered and should be compatible with surrounding development in creating a defined street zone. Ideally, daylight can reach ground level spaces. A height of 4 to 6 stories often feels most pedestrian friendly, a common height of historic walk-up buildings. For taller buildings, breaking up the massing is key. Balconies, setbacks, and changes in materials can create texture and reduce a structure's visual impact, making it more approachable. Buildings should engage pedestrians, encouraging them to linger and interact with their surroundings. Transparent, well-lit ground levels are an effective strategy. Park at 201 in Iowa City, the first floor features non-reflective glass, allowing pedestrians to glimpse the retail activity and be drawn to what is inside. Well-designed entries, arcades, and overhangs can also encourage entry and engagement, offering protection from the elements while creating welcoming spaces. Buildings should feel like they belong. Whether through material choices, scale, or design details, architecture should reflect a community's character. One approach is adaptive reuse, renovating an existing structure to preserve history while reducing environmental impact. For Des Moines' Market District, we developed design guidelines to ensure new construction complemented the area's industrial past. Recommended materials like brick, Corten steel, and architectural metal panels helped new buildings blend seamlessly with historic structures like Market 1, a historic renovation project. A strong sense of place comes from honoring a community's environment and heritage. For the Stanley Center for Peace and Security, the project team hosted a biophilic workshop early in the design process to explore and better understand Muscatine's ecology and history. This informed design choices like native plantings, oak wood veneers, and a pearl button backsplash, subtle nods to the city's past industries. A similar approach shaped our Iowa City studio renovation. Local materials and design details, such as wall treatments that were inspired by city neighborhoods, helped infuse the project in its context. Placemaking strengthens communities by shaping meaningful public spaces. While urban planning lays the foundation, architecture plays a crucial role, defining spaces, fostering interaction, and reinforcing local identity. By prioritizing human scale, walkability, and thoughtful design, architects can help create vibrant, interconnected urban environments. To learn more about mixed-use development and how it supports placemaking, check out our guide on best practices for planning these projects.